Hello there, Kay. How you doing tonight? I got some music coming through my earphones here as a distraction. It's doing good. How you doing? How are you doing? We are preparing here for a big storm. We're getting lots of snow coming our way. Starting tomorrow or early early tomorrow, I think. I think we're getting a lot of a lot of snow coming our way. I put a skin layer on my silicone doll. I was going to do the veining and mottling and things like that on this doll, but I haven't yet. Just doing different things. You're staying in and staying warm. Yeah, my mom couldn't get her car started today because it's been so cold out. And if you don't start your car, even if you don't go anywhere and let it run for a little while, you're in for well, it's pretty cold. It's pretty cold. Um, I'm happy you're staying in and staying warm. I it is Sunday, so I thought I'd better jump on for sure. I've been redoing some thumbnail nails and things like that. I got some questions. Hello, Sybil. I like that name, Sybil. Hello, TS Men. I am from Nova Scotia, Canada. Where are you from? So, what are you doing while you're watching this live? Are you doing any art? Are you listening to music? Are you hearing this or are the words coming up or what? You're from Canada too? Wonderful, Sybil. Where about in Canada are you from? Hello, Wayne. You're from London, UK. I've been watching a lot of UK shows. Shetland, the detective show. I've been watching a lot of that. Not the Bobble. Hi there from Oregon. Well, hello there. What's a rat? Okay. Hello, TSM, Quiet and Sybil. Good morning. Good evening. It's evening here. You are new. What's a rat 6927? Okay. I'm where you're from. Well, interesting, Sybil. Nice to see you. Nice to get to know you. 5 a.m. Monday morning here. Oh, 5 a.m. Early, early, early. Very early. India. India, India. I love it how on YouTube there's so many different people you connect with. There's so many different people you can connect with. It's crazy. It's crazy and cool. What did you guys do today? What is my favorite song? Can't say that I have a favorite song. Happy birthday? I don't I can't say I have a favorite song. What's your favorite song? You ask the question, you got to answer the question. That's the rule. You love, I love you, NGL. Oh, you're from Canada. Well, now, what part of Canada are you from? Hi, Belinda. Just got in for my sister-in-law's birthday dinner. It was a nice time and got to see so many of my great nieces and nephews. That's wonderful, Robin. Wonderful. My quiet frame. First video I've uploaded on YouTube. Please shout out. Well, hello, my quiet frame. Did you guys know out there that my quiet frame uploaded their first video? Go check them out. Can you spell me? Greetings, human. Hello there. 1,000 Years by Christina. Hello there. Hello there. Good evening. Good evening to you too. There's a lot of different people up here today. You're very welcome, my quiet frame. What kind of videos do you do? What do you talk about on your videos? Spell me. Don't get what that means. Midlight moon. Crochet, hello, nice to see you again. How was your weekend so far? How or is your weekend so far? You like all music except rap. There's Christian rap, Kay. Have you ever heard Christian rap? There's some really good Christian rappers out there. I used to listen to them quite a bit. Really nice ones. I was lazy but good. Nothing wrong with being lazy on a Sunday. What else are you supposed to do on a Sunday, eh? It's supposed to be a day of rest, not a day of all kinds of work. You were born in the Philippines. Well, now, and now you're in Canada. Well, now, very nice. Please don't spell me. Whatever all that means. Spell me, please don't spell me. I don't know, whatever you're talking about. Okay. Hey, Sparrow. Oh, you don't like when I spell out your name? Is that what you're saying? Well, if I can't read it, I do spell it. So I just won't acknowledge you then. Hey, but I can't get into rap. You can't get into the beat of rap. No. I guess I get into it in the early days, in the 90s, young 90s, but spell the letter me. I'm just going to ignore those ones because I don't know what you're talking about. Oh my gosh. The thing is, when you go live, you don't know what's going to happen, right? And now they're saying, please. I don't know what you're saying that for. Sybil, me. What are you saying, Kay? Everybody's making me laugh. I will do anything for you to spell M. I don't know what you're going on about. Stop asking me that question. I don't know what you're talking about. Hello, Angela. Nice to see you. You prepared for the big storm we're going to have? We're having a big storm. We're probably going to lose power. Get those flashlights ready. All those shovels, if you need the shovels, if you're here in Nova Scotia, Canada, you're going to need it. Hi, Ursula. It's been a while since I've seen you. I remember Ursula. Nice to see you again, Ursula. Dee 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 dee. Oh gosh, I'm really tired today. Tired. It was a long weekend. I do have, well, we have like not a generator, but we have like we'd like to get a generator sometime, but we have like I don't know, it's a battery pack sort of thing that will charge, and we'll have that for some power, but nothing like to do fridges and that kind of thing, just for like phones, fans. We don't need fans, but heat. I saw where grocery shelves are empty because of the storms. Are you prepared, Belinda? Well, as prepared as I can be, you know, prepared as I can be. You know, I find that Nova Scotia Power with the power, the way our power is, we lose power. It seems like a lot quicker than it did when I was growing up as a kid. I don't know. I think all the poles and the wires and everything are old and they all need to be replaced. And so it doesn't take much for things to go down. We're supposed to have high winds too. I always miss you because it's late here when you come on. Well, oh yeah, I understand that, Ursula. I understand that. You use gas for heat. Yeah. These are the times when the power comes that you wish you did maybe have like a fireplace or like a coal stove or something like that. But do you have any problems with frozen water pipes? Not here, but when I lived in a trailer, I did several times. You got to open up those cupboard doors and have heat going into underneath the cupboard doors, because when you have a trailer, obviously there's no basement with heat. So it's just all open. You got to wrap those pipes underneath and have heated wires and stuff and have heat from the inside going into the bottom cupboards of your, sinks and things like that, but yeah, I had problems with frozen pipes and busting frozen pipes, awful. Fill your bathtub with water. That's what my mom would always say, "Fill the bathtub with water." I have a snake, and its name is I've just found out that Lord Voldemort had one the same. What's my scariest dream? Well, I used to have a dream quite a bit when I was younger, and it was about the characters from the McDonald's. Remember the Hamburglar and the hamburgers and the big purple milkshake guy? Well, yeah, I had dreams about those characters because when I was growing up, they had a lot of McDonald's commercials that would come on TV, and I thought they were scary. So those were scary because they were repetitive. I don't even know what that Grimace? Grimace was his name? He was always trying to get me in my dreams, always. Teddy's and Top Play Pal. Heat tape on pipes for sure. Absolutely. Heat tapes on your pipes. Yeah, definitely. Now, here in the house, because we have a basement, we don't need to do that. We have heat downstairs and heat up. However, if the power goes out, oh, I never thought about that. Uh-oh. If the power goes out for a while, we don't have heat tape or heat. We just hope that the place is insulated well. But I remember there was a time when the power went out quite a few years ago. We had a bad, bad storm and the power was out for a while, about a week, over a week. There was a lot of busted pipes. I don't know how you could prevent it with such a cold drop in temperature. Oh, it'd be really hard. Yeah. You just gotta cross your fingers. Nightmare, definitely. I used to have horrible dreams about being kidnapped. Did you, Robin? No. That is horrible. I wouldn't wanna have those dreams. That is horrible. What about you, Angela? Any horrible dreams? And Kay? You guys got any horrible dreams you'd like to share? I have a question too, and my question is where's I got a list of questions here. I'm looking. Where's the I seen a real good one and then I forgot it. Not forgot it. Okay, yes. Used to dream I died. Yeah. Yeah, I think we all have had those dreams and those are scary. I used to really like dreaming that I was flying. I would fly. I used to love dreaming I was flying. I did. I have Elizabeth with me, Abby Elizabeth. So do you guys oh, where's the question again? Why do I keep okay, what is one small thing that made you smile today? Today. What is one small thing that made you smile today? Well, I'll tell you, you guys making me and make me smile. Every time I go on live, I smile. No horrible dreams. I was meaning Robin's dream was a nightmare. Oh, yes, being kidnapped. Absolutely. A salary message from the bank. Is that the nightmare you're speaking about? Ah, that would be kinda scary if there was a message from your bank that said your salary has not been deposited. Well, it's probably been happening. Well, I've had things like that where, delay in deposits. Hello, Little Meatballs Nursery. How you doing? You caught me tonight. I'm happy to see you. Watching epic videos of people falling on ice. Yeah. Those are definitely funny. They're definitely funny. No, the small things. Oh, that's a small thing that makes you happy. Okay. Someone answered my question. What's one small thing that made you happy today? Hello, Robin. Hey, Sandra. Hi, Robin. Hi, Sandra. Hi, Kay. Hi, Angela. Hi, Omar. I don't know who else is here. Hello. How you doing? Nose is running a bit. Oh, the last few days have been cold here. I got a hoodie on today. I was going to put the hood up when I was in here. Sometimes I put my hat on when I'm in here because it's so cold. But, you know, it is part of the thing. It is freezing here. That's what I think. That's what makes me happy, watching the live or being part of the live. You guys make me laugh. I talked to my friend Sherry on the phone and I played video games with Danny, and I'm about to pack up some Dolly boxes. Nice. What kind of video games did you play, Sandra? Video games. What kind of video games did you play? I haven't played video games in a while. I go through phases where I play a bunch and then I stop. Then I get addicted and I don't want to do anything else. Addicted and addicted. It just tends to be the only thing that I want to do during that time. Hello, hello, hello. How are you? Roblox Fashion Famous. Oh, okay. I think you mentioned that game before, or Roblox anyway, I believe. Oh, yes, we have snow. Still doing something out there. Good, good, good. You're back. Nice to see you back. Watching from Perth, Australia. Wow. Hi, Ryan. Oh my gosh. What's the weather like in Perth, Australia? I bet you it's nice. Is it? What is it like over there? Lots of snow on the East Coast. Lots of snow. Yeah, we're getting high winds and dropping temperatures. My gosh, I never thought about the fact that we were out of power for a while, that we would absolutely probably have an issue with freezing pipes. Now that's going to be on my mind. If I sub, can you please say my name, please? You don't have to sub for me to say your name, but I can't pronounce it. I've been kind of horrible, really. Been 40 plus Celsius all week. Oh, has it been? 40 plus all week. It's horrible. Horrible. I played CC game for 2 years. CC game. What's that, Kay? Why do you have a Labubu on the shelf? On the shelf. Labubu on the shelf. I have it hanging there, yes. And I have another one hanging there too. Because I like it. That's why I like it. Well, thank you very much for subbing. I really appreciate that. Candy Crush, yeah. I remember a lot of people were addicted to Candy Crush there was a lot of people playing that. When you get playing that, you're just like, you play. You know what I've been doing on my phone? It's not really a game, it's coloring. It's a coloring app that I felt waiting or just just need some downtime, sick of TV, sick of rack, and I just need some time, which just kind of zoned in. It's like a color by number app. I find it very relaxing. If you let your faucets trickle and then oh, that's right. That's another thing my mom told me. Let me remember these two things. I got to fill my tub and I got to let my faucets trickle a little bit. Then they shouldn't freeze because there's movement. Hello, Quakes 1841. Nice to see you here. Make sure you guys fill the bathtub with water just in case. That's what I said. When I'm done the live, I got to fill the tub up. And as long as it doesn't freeze solid and break, okay, and then my tub breaks and I have a flood. No. It would be pretty cold if that happened, but oh my gosh. I don't know where it was. There was a really deep cold and it was somewhere. Why am I thinking it's Toronto area? And the pipes froze and the water busted and everything flooded in this place. And I think it was an apartment and the water froze in the apartment. And it was just a mess. The poor landlord was showing around. What a mess. Someone went away for a few days. That's what happened, and they turned their heat off because they didn't wanna pay the heating when they went away, so they turned their heat off. So that's what can happen if you have no power for heat. Okay. Yeah, it can be quite a mess. You have to be prepared. You have to be prepared. What's another question? What does slow living mean to you? That's kinda yeah, it's kind of a silly question. I don't like that question. I'm looking. I'm looking. I'm looking. Oh, I don't like these questions. I don't like these questions. They're just so repetitive. Ooh, that wasn't bright. Where I need some more questions. More. I'm gonna say more questions. I'm talking into Chat GPT. More questions. Let's see what this brings up. My sister in PA is the manager of a hotel, and she got to shovel all the snow. They got like 8 inches so far. Well, now, are they expecting a lot more snow, Sandra? They got no one to shovel because they don't usually get snow there? Or is that what she does? Slow living. Our life right now, slow living. Maybe that's why I didn't like the question. Because my living is slow as it is. Slow moving, slow living, slow walking, sometimes slow talking, slow, just slow. Everything is slow, you know? Ah. Oh, up to 18 inches. They get a lot of snow in the winter for Pennsylvania. Gosh, oh, so they must have she's the manager of a hotel, and she's gotta well, if she's the manager, she gotta hire someone to come do that. Shoveling. Do the shoveling. Maintenance. Okay, let's see. So what are you drinking right now? Coffee, tea, water, pop, juice, bubbly. I got a 7 Up. What are you guys drinking? What you drinking? What you drinking? Angela's drinking Coke or Pepsi because she's a Coke or drink Pepsi. Lots of ice. We were supposed to get up to 18. She is the one hired. Iced peppermint mocha coffee. Ooh, that sounds lovely. Water. Angela's being healthy. Good for you, Angela. Hi, Belinda. Good to see you. Yes, we are snowed in Pennsylvania. Hello, Sherry. Nice to see you too. Coffee. I should have known Kay was having coffee. It's always coffee for Kay. Kay, coffee. Is it always hot coffee, Kay? And what do you put in your coffee? Milk and sugar, just milk, or do you drink it black? Let me guess. Just black, right? I think. What's my guilty pleasure? It is 7 Up, but it has 0 sugar. This is just what was in the house. I like a cherry Coke or a cherry Pepsi or something like that. I like it, but I've been drinking more pop lately. I got to get back to water. Oh, half and half is my guilty everything. Yeah. You always make me laugh, Sandra. Every time you make me laugh. Just water right now till dinner is ready. Then I'll have a flavored water. Flavored water. Oh, I gotta drink more water. 24/7 cream or black. I can't take the cream. I've discovered that anything with the heavy cream or ice cream or coffee cream or whipped cream or anything along those lines affects my system. It just got to stay away from it. Well, that's good. It makes you happy because you make me happy. You make me smile. I always laugh when you jump on here or when I watch your videos. Um, you just make me laugh. You got a great sense of humor, my friend. A great sense of humor. And if you're wondering why I got the earphones, if you have an earphones, I try to drown out the noise outside so I don't get distracted because my focus has been bad. This menopausal shit. My focus is bad. I'm just so distracted. I'm just like I hear a little noise and I got to pay attention, or I'm listening to what's happening or whatever. And it gets me off track on what I'm talking about. I forget what I was talking about. I'm not sweet. I'm sour. Sour. Are you like that too? My gosh, that's why I got these on. And I think another reason why I'm struggling with videos. My focus is just elsewhere. So it's better to just jump on here and talk about whatever. And like I could do that for just a video. Jump on here and talk about whatever. I could do that too. Sandra, were you the class clown? You are a comedian. Yep. When I went through chemotherapy, I couldn't stand the taste of coffee, so I put cream in it. Oh, so you never had cream in it prior. So that's what got you drinking it again, Kay? Better to laugh. You look like the vegan teacher. Well, now, is the vegan teacher someone already on YouTube? Is it? Or is it just because I got gray hair like I'm a grandma? What does that mean? Exteria. I was always boy crazy. Were you? I was scared of them. I was scared of them. I was very, very, I was a really weird kid. Well, I'm still a weird adult, but I wasn't like this. I was very quiet. I didn't talk much, and I was a high school dropout. I was a high school dropout a couple of times. And then in adulthood, I went back to school. Robin says she was boy crazy too. No, if there was boys around, I went in the opposite direction. That's what I did. I was scared of them. I was scared of them, Kay. Meaning that, like, the teenage years and stuff like that. I thought they were all just after one thing. They were all just after one thing. So I didn't want to go there. I love the bad boys, Sherry. Oh my gosh, you guys are funny. So here's a question. I'm looking over here. Joshua, some transit prodigy. Hello, how are you? I'm very good, Joshua. How are you? You kind of stay to yourself. Me too. I did. I stayed to myself. So what kind of conversations do you crave the most? What kind of conversations do you crave the most on lives? Oh, I always gave them the one thing and the other things. Sandra. Sandra! Oh my gosh, you make me laugh. The other things. I was the party animal. You were the party animal. You skipped school a lot, did you, Kay? I couldn't. I never would have guessed that one in a million years. Never would have guessed that. I'm blessed. I was just scrolling through the YouTube shorts and came across you. Cute baby, by the way. Well, thank you very much. Kay skipped school. Smoking in the boys' room. Did you do that too, Kay? Were you that kind of gal? Smoking in the boys' room, because everybody knows that smoking ain't allowed in school. Oh, the secrets are coming out tonight. The secrets are coming out. The bad girls. Bad girls. So what kind of conversations do you crave? Just silly conversations like this? What am I hearing? See? Did the music stop because I'm hearing something? Sounds like somebody's having a shower or a bath. Hello there again. I hated it too. I was smoking in the boys and girls room. Oh my gosh, Sandra. Shame, shame, dirty shame. I know your mother's name. Something like that. Yes. Let's be loose in our lives. Oh my gosh. You ditchers are here, and I'm on the committee planning our 50-50 year reunion. Are you really, Ramen? Wow. You love school. Joshua loves school. I have no shame. I love to laugh. Conversations that make me laugh. Me too. That is what I crave the most. Conversations that make me feel joy, fun, and not awkward, and just where I can be myself. That's the kind of conversations I love. That is what I love. I think something was hidden up here. I got to look and see what it says. Okay, let's see here. Wasn't there before? Joshua says, hello to the chat, by the way. Let's see. What did I do in school? I was an honor roll student. I didn't really do anything except have sex behind the school woods as a senior. Oh, my gosh. That's why they put it in a hide. And I showed it before I read it. Oh, scandalous, scandalous, Joshua. Exactly. I love laughing and making others laugh and have a fun time. I mean, if you can't do that, what can you do, right? There's a lot of unfun, sad moments in life, and we do not have to be one of them. Bad boy, Joshua. You're being scolded by Sandra, Joshua. You're being scolded. Now, be good. Be good. He was a good boy. He was an honor roll student, you know. I didn't do anything. No, I was really good. I waited until later. But you sound like someone I would have hung out. Oh my word, Sandra. You need to open up a YouTube channel, just comedy. Just life comedy, because you would do well. You're just funny. I love fun people. They make me feel young. Me too, Robin. A nerd, an athlete, and a magician. A nerd. What's the difference between a nerd and a geek? I've been told there is differences between the term nerd and the term geek. You tell me. What do you think? Are they all the same? Are they wrapped up in one? Nerd and geeks are the same. Level differences. Okay. The level of geeky nerdiness. Ah, I still don't get it. Don't get it. I don't get it. Nerds to me were like book nerds, like more into books and stuff, and geeks were just like weird. Maybe I was a geek because I was weird. I don't know. Hello, my sister in Christ. Excuse me. E.I. major nombre. Oh, that. Geeks are more thorough visions of nerds. We're more out with it and in various areas. Oh, okay. Geek is higher than nerds. Oh, I was just a nerd, didn't fit in. Homely. Kay! You weren't homely. 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 I was homely too. I don't know what that is. It's a bunch of stuff. I'm hiding it. Hi, Belinda and everyone. Well, hello, Wawa's Angels Nursery. Hello. Oh, we're just being silly here. I have Elizabeth with me, Elizabeth Abigail. Hello. I was a geek, honestly, but I didn't get a chance to display my full power. I did graduate top 30 of my class. Well, there you go. Good for you, Joshua. Good for you. Any nerds smarter than geeks? What's the difference? No, I can't. Yeah, does it have? I don't know if it has to do with smarts. I think they're both high IQs, but I don't know. You know, we all have different definitions. I think geeks are more, they're not just all about the school studying, they're just geeky in their real life too. Like they're just, I don't know. Hey, hey, Sandra. Hi, Amanda. This conversation is the best. Sherry saying hi to Wawa. Hey, Sparrow. Oh, I'm so happy you guys are here. What's to say? Nope, geeks are smarter. But then again, I'm on the autism spectrum, and my IQ is give or take around. Wow, I also have ADHD. Oh, geeks are smarter, are they? Okay. I just want to say that Jess loves you. GESK. Well, there you go. Well, thank you. Hello, Sherry. Hello, everyone. I was always for the underdog, so I got along with everybody. Yeah, I kind of gravitated towards other people that didn't have friends because I didn't have friends. So I kind of did that. And then I just didn't go. Yeah, I would say my high school experiences, my junior high school experiences, well, not too bad. Uh, it's high school experiences were zero fun, zero excitement, just awful. Oh, I was always for the underdog. Okay. Listen to my music here. Contrary to popular belief, I was very great at basketball and sports. Oh, you were into you were a nerd and I what do we call the sports people? I can't even remember. One minute I'm looking for public transportation. The next minute I'm trying to dunk you on you or create a big highlight. So you were oh my gosh, I can't remember what you call people. A jock. You were a jock and a nerd. You were a jock nerd. An athlete. We call them jocks here. Yay, Robin. Yeah, we call them jocks. They're just the ones that play sports and don't usually have very much up here. I that's yeah. I was in a league of my own, basically. Happy birthday to Adriana. Adrian. Happy birthday to Adrian. Happy birthday to Adrian. Happy birthday to you. And many more. I got in a lot of trouble with the jocks. Did you? I don't even want to ask. I don't know what that means. I have a sneaking suspicion I know what that means. Oh my god. Nerdy jock. Is that actually what you're called? A nerdy jock? Or did Kay just make that up? I think she made that up. I played tennis in high school, still play and love it. Ah. We didn't have tennis to play in high school. It's usually just the traditional sports in high school when I was there. Birthday, birthday, birthday. What other questions we got? Let's see. What other questions? What would you do if fear wasn't in the way? What would you do if you weren't fearful? My favorite sports are basketball, bowling, and volleyball. I actually didn't like football unless it was flag or two-handed touch. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. What would you like to do if fear wasn't in the way? Well, I don't know. It's a good question. If fear wasn't in the way, what would I do? I don't know. That's a good question. I don't know how to answer that question. What would I do if fear wasn't in the way? I'm fearful of a lot of things, but it's usually travel. And I don't want to travel anymore. But if I wasn't fearful, would I travel more? I don't know. I don't know. I would have had more babies. Ah, nice. It is a hard one, isn't it, Robin? Speaking of birthdays, mine was January 8th. Well, belated birthday. Happy belated birthday, Joshua. I like that. Yes, Amanda, more babies. Face all those obstacles and tackle my insecurities. Yeah, I'm definitely not. It's funny, when I was a teenager, I was so insecure. I'm not as insecure in the same way. I'm insecure about other things now than I was then, but I'm with you in the ocean, Sandra. I'm scared of sharks. Are you? What did you say? I missed that. I specialize in traveling, by the way. I love it. Do you? You love traveling. I would swim all the way out to the middle of the ocean. Oh my gosh. Wawa at Wawa, contrary to popular belief, the only ones you'll have to focus on are the bull and shark tigers. They're both tiger. No, sharks. I said tiger. Sharks. They'll eat anything. Yeah, dive maybe. I've never dived off a diving board. I've never really gone down a whole lot of water slides because I never really could swim until later in life. In my 40s, taught myself how to swim going to um, a hotel pool. I had a membership at a hotel pool. My son and I would go. Yeah, but we are all shark, but we are the shark capital of the world. Oh, I don't have any fears. Everything I once feared has been conquered. Well, now, good for you. Enlightening capital. I'll eat fish, but I don't want to be on their menu. Okay, that's funny. Yeah, I don't want to be on the fish menu either. On this day, the white people won the war against the Aboriginals, and now we celebrate Australia Day. All righty. Okay. Okay, then. I got stung by a jellyfish when I was younger and never got in the. Oh, really? Did it really hurt? Was it quite painful, Robin? Thank you, Belinda. And yes, traveling is what I'm hugely into. I also love playing trivia games like on Jeopardy and The Weakest Link. I bet you do. It sounds like you really would enjoy that. That would be, you like to be challenged, and it'd be fun. Like if you had a really good a really high IQ and a lot of um you remembered a lot of things, it would be fun to answer those questions because it makes you feel good. It's almost like it's answer the question, you get it right every time. It's almost like a real booster. I wish I could do that. I can't. Yes, yes, and yes. I love Wheel of Fortune. I'm no good at any of those things. My long-term and short-term memory is not very good. It's like a wasp sting. Being stung by a wasp. I remember during my teenage years, the game that people liked to play was um, Trivia Pursuit, the board game. And I used to hate if you went to someone's house and they pulled out that game because I always felt so dumb. I do. I used to watch it with my folks growing up too. I'm a big geek and I love studying how to get around, etc. Also, jellyfish sting is worse than a wasp sting unless you're badly allergic. Is it true you're supposed to pee on a jellyfish sting? Get someone to pee on you, or is that just a bunch of hogwash? Jellyfish toxins are mostly give or take neotoxins, but targets the nervous system. Well, Joshua, you got lots of great information. Yeah, I don't like to get in the water with jellyfish. I know I was at a beach. What jelly man o' wars. Man o' wars. I think it was the beach had a lot of man o' wars. Is that how do you pronounce that word? Yeah, see? I wouldn't like playing in your house, Robin, because I'd feel so dumb. I wasn't very good at all. And people would look at me like, "You don't even know that one, Belinda?" And I'd be like, "No, I don't. Sorry." You always heard about that peeing on stings. Yeah, I don't know if that's appropriate. Thank you. Oh, those, yes. They're the Portuguese man of war. Yes, when I was in Portugal. I remember I was terrified. So, Joshua, are you supposed to pee on the stings from a jellyfish? Or is that not true? Joshua will know. So, here's another question. What would you tell your younger self? If you could go back and tell your younger self something, what would you tell your younger self? I mean, I could tell my younger self all kinds of things, but my younger self wouldn't listen. That's the thing. I could tell her to stop being so ridiculous, stop being so shy, get out, experience life itself and the world, and, don't quit school. And I could tell, but I don't think my younger self would listen. Experience helps you to understand. So just telling your younger self something, you know, is not going to make a difference unless I could prove, like, this is me, this is you 50 years later, 40 years later, and tell my younger self something. Don't keep that to yourself. Message held for review. Hot sand was the only thing that made. Oh, okay. Hot sand. Very interesting. Yeah, see, I don't know. I still wouldn't listen. That's the same with me. I wouldn't listen because I think experience helps you to listen. So you can give your all kinds of advice to your younger self, but I don't think anybody wants to. I don't know how to describe it. I don't know. Don't be so stupid. I was a hard head. You were hard headed. Were you? You had a little bit of, you know, you dug your heels in there. You're stubborn, were you, Kay? You were stubborn. Oh dear. What other questions? Well, some of these questions are really like corny. Like, what does peace look like to you? I guess it's kind of things I do talk about on my channel a bit, but what would stubborn as a mule? What does peace look like to you? Peace to me looks like a brain that's not twirly whirly like a hamster wheel. It's just relaxed and content, satisfied, and not trying to fix anything. That's peace to me. That's what peace looks like for me. A life where I'm not trying to fix anything in my mind. What about you guys? Oh my gosh, you're so coat. You're so coat. Oh, I should finish this doll at some point today. I don't think I'm going to do it today, though. I think I'll probably watch more of Shetland. I like that show. Oh my gosh, leave it to Sandra. I'm giving this rate deep, and she's like, when my kids are at school. I love you. Oh, you make me laugh. my gosh. Peace to me is learning to ensure the struggles of the world before you can rest peacefully, learning what's really true and not, standing firm in your spiritual values. That's peace to me. Nice. Peace is being by myself, doing my own thing. Me too. I'm very much like that. I'm very much a loner. I like that. I don't like being bombarded with things around me. Learning to love your enemies, not wanting revenge, helping strangers, and not just your loved ones. That's right. I feel that too. Oh my. Seriously, Landon, ripping families apart is peaceful to you? Yeah, I just turfed that. I got rid of that. I skimmed it with my eyes and then just said, "Frig that. Don't get me started on that." It's freaking ridiculous. Don't come on here saying shit like that. I did. It's gone. It's gone. Yep. Hate is never, ever, ever the direction to go. Never. I like you, Belinda. Time to support another YouTuber. Ah, thank you, Joshua. I gotta check out your channel. Do you do videos, Joshua? You just said it. I just subscribed and liked. Well, thank you very much. I appreciate that. I appreciate that very much. I'll have to go check out your channel too. Put your channel, well, I always say that when I'm in lives and stuff and new people come in and I want to check out their channel. Unless I go back into the live, I can never find their channel again. So I'd appreciate it if someone wants me to check out their channel, or if you've been on here, just make a comment underneath this video after in the playback, and then I can find it a lot quicker than going through, excuse me, everything. Because I actually have to go through this whole conversation again to find that actual at Joshua, the transit pod, I can't pronounce today. The mods can look on other people's profiles and check out their channel history. Yeah, I can't. Like if I hit yours, channel activity. Oh, yes, yes, yes. I can see. Yes. But I mean, I can't click and get a link to your channel, can you? Like if I click on there, channel activity. Yeah. It should say go to channel. Oh my gosh. Am I going to learn something from you again? Let me see. I'm on my phone and I hold that. Channel activity, add as moderator, report, remove, pin message, hide user and channel. That's the only thing. If I hit channel activity, it should say go to channel. No. Maybe it does it on the phone. Wait a minute now. Those three dots. Put in user timeout. No. No, I'm not seeing anything to go to channel. This is what I don't like, because I want to be able to do that, but I can't at the time. Ah, Joshua, such a great guy. It should say he is, isn't he? He's a great guy. He's full of knowledge, a wealth of knowledge. A wealth of knowledge. It's under activity. Did you find it too? Maybe it's because I'm the one that's doing the live. I can't do it. Maybe because I'm doing the live, I can't do it. I know definitely when I'm watching someone else's live, I can go and look at someone's channel that's commenting in that live. I can do that, but doing the live, I can't figure out how to do that. Anywho, I don't know. Oh, I got a lot of likes this time. I got 14 likes. Yay! What did I do to deserve that today? I don't know. Oh my gosh, I had a fun evening tonight, guys. I'm going to take off now. Fair heads up, you'll see a lot of buses, planes, ships, and trains on my end, and I have 32,000 subscribers. Well, now, that is awesome, Joshua. Well, thank you for taking a little bit of your time and spending it with me and everyone out there the same. Spending a little bit of your time with me. I'm going to go check out your channel, Joshua. Trains, buses, ships, and trains, and buses and planes. Love the chat, Belinda. Had some laughs. Me too. Bye. Bye, Amanda. Bye, Sandra. Bye, Kay. Bye, Joshua. Bye, Robin. Bye, whoever else is out there. Thank you for being here, Angela. I did too. Always enjoy lives. Ah. Okay, guys. Until next time. Ta-ta for now. Bye.